to empower women, and our voice matters.
Bitch.
Welcome to the Mom Bitch Podcast. This episode of the Mom Bitch Podcast is brought to you by BTRNation.com. Hey there, amazing mamas. Are you ready to spice up your snacking routine and add a dash of fun to your day? Get ready to rock your taste buds with BTR Nation. Imagine this. You are juggling a million mom tasks and suddenly hunger strikes. But fear not, because BTR Nation is here to save the day. If you go to BTRNation.com right now, you can actually take a snack quiz. It is the coolest way to discover snacks that will make your mama heart sing. Are you fruity, chocolate, nutty, or maybe you're a combination of all of them like me? All you do is answer a few questions and voila, your snack perfection awaits. From protein-packed bars to guilt-free truffle cups and energizing boosting bites, BTR Nation has got everything a mama could dream of. And guess what? BTR Nation snacks are crafted with clean, wholesome ingredients, ensuring you snack like a mom boss and feel fantastic while taking on the world. Plus, did you know BTR Nation recently earned a spot on Forbes' list of 7 food and beverage brands positively impacting our planet and health with low sugar, low carb, low sodium, high protein, high fiber. So what are you waiting for? Head over to BTRNation.com and enjoy, because we get 20% off and free shipping with code MOMBETCH. Oh, hey, Mom Betches. Welcome back to BETCH'n Tuesdays. That's right. We are now branded. BETCH'n Tuesdays is all pop culture, celebrity gossip, entertainment news. So if you have any friends that want to hear something fun for a little brain breaky in their week, send them our way. But this week we have like a ton to talk about.
I'm very excited. I just have to open it with this, because when we recorded the Bridgerton episode and I did my half-ass singing of, what's it called? I don't even remember.
Pitbull?
Give me everything. Give me everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Pitbull acknowledged the phenomenon of the Bridgerton Nation. And he made a tweet and he said, you know, like, the song is basically timeless. It was a hit. Smash hit, but it was a global smash hit in 2011, and now it's resurfacing. So he just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge that. And I mean, I find myself re-listening to it. I'm like, I have it on blast.
Like you tonight. I mean, I think that's what's amazing about music is it can resurface in many different ways.
Yeah. I mean, it was a stripped down orchestral. I think it was really just violin. And it was a bop still. But anyway, so I was just very excited about that.
You know what else is a really big bop hit right now? Is that girl, I don't know her name, but she was like, someone find me a trust fund.
Yeah.
Blue eyes, 6'5".
Yeah.
Finance, trust fund. I saw that like they had her, like, I don't know what DJ it was.
It was David Guetta, whatever his name is.
Yeah, massive.
He's like,
and
made
you just see her in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need a guy in finance. And I'm just like, oh, I hope this girl's making money off of it.
It was pretty damn good. I would get down to that. No lie. Yeah. Keeping on the pop trends. I mean, did you see Nikki Minaj got arrested?
I did. Okay. So what defines soft drugs? Like weed?
I don't know. I mean, it's Amsterdam, so I would say no, right?
Yeah, because that's legal. But maybe it's not legal to
bring
fly.
True.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is up with everyone getting arrested right now?
Did no one learn anything from the women's NBA player?
I mean, like,
who brought the drugs
to
Russia?
Remember, but yeah.
Brittany or something.
I mean, do you think that it's like celebrities think that they're just like
better than everybody else? I don't know. They can bat their eyelashes, throw a couple thousands. I don't know.
Like, it just seems like a lot of shady stuff.
Maybe they're like, I'm on a private jet. No, ain't nobody gonna come up on this bitch. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Did you see Sean Kingston? His mother and him were arrested for like theft.
Yeah. Did you hear what they stole?
Wasn't it like a sound system or something?
Yes. It was like some $13,000 stupid like TV. Like, really, bro? Like, unreal. And what was funny was that he was like tweeting about the incident before like a concert, and he said something like, oh, you know, my lawyers are handling this, and then next thing you know, the freaking like arrested. Cops bust his performance and arrest his ass. Like I don't know what's up with celebrities this week.
I heard there's like more to it, like it's like fraud and theft, so I'm sure maybe it's more. Oh my gosh. It's like we got, how many people have been arrested? So wait, P. Diddy hasn't been arrested yet.
Not yet.
But he's like on his way.
They were trying to take away his star from the Hall of Fame, but they said they can't because it's like cemented in there. They're trying to remove him.
I just feel like this world. Do you think it's tough for celebrities if they don't stay a celebrities? They just go downhill fast, like they waste their money and then they're forced to like have these breakdowns where they just have no self-control?
I think so. I mean, just because you have money doesn't mean that you're like, it doesn't come with a financial planner, right? It doesn't come with someone who tells you what the hell to do with it. I was watching an interview with a guy, what's his name? The one who's on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Chris Pratt?
Yes, Chris Pratt. And he was talking about when he made his like first big break, it was like a movie for TV and they cut him a check for $75,000. And he was like, holy shit. This is so much money. Like, and he said he's blew it in 2 months.
Yeah, you could easily do that.
Yeah, because they're just like, this is a lot of money. I'm just going to buy this. And then he's like, next thing I knew, it was gone.
It was all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, these poor celebs.
Speaking of celeb, did you see I loved this. I don't know if you watched it, with Ayo, the girl from The Bear. Do you watch The Bear?
No, what is it?
The Bear is like it's either Emmy or Grammy. Not Grammy, that's for singing. So it's Emmy nominated, won, whatever. It's a show. It has the hot guy from the one that just did the Calvin Klein commercial, Tidy Whities. What's his name? I always forget his name. He's like it's just The Bear. He's the main actor. He was in Shameless too, if you watch that.
Jeremy White.
Yes, Jeremy White. That's it.
Okay.
Jeremy White. And so he is like a chef, but like somebody commits suicide in the family. I don't remember, like the brother or something. It's very dysfunctional, but very popular. And I think season 3 is about to come out soon. Yeah, watch it. Give it a shot. You might like it. It's on FX, but they have it on Hulu. Anyways, the girl that plays his sous chef in the show, she got really popular because the show got really popular. She was kind of like a nobody. I mean, like not like a nobody, you know, but in the acting realm. And she somehow found herself like on her social media, she is like playing a judge, and she has these like these stories from people. I don't know if they're like made up or what, but people were called in and they recorded them, and they were like, yeah, my boyfriend likes to post on like popular models account, and he posts like, you look good, like fire emojis and stuff. And she's like, I just she's like, and the girlfriend's like, I'm just really not okay with this. And then she listens to the boyfriend's side, and he's just like, I don't see what the big deal is, blah, blah, blah. And then she like, she like gives her recommendation. She's like, this man is for the streets. Please just do not date him anymore. It was really funny. Oh my goodness.
So wait, is she just like on the side online, just like giving girls advice?
Yeah, she's just like judging people.
So
I don't know
funny.
if it was for a campaign or something, but it was really funny. And she had another one with like a dad and a daughter, and like the dad ate a French fry off of like the room service tray and dipped it in the ketchup. And she's like, your dad is, I don't know how to tell you this, but your dad is literally a serial killer. So, because the dad was like, there's nothing wrong. It was really funny. If you haven't, and she delivers it, you know, just like on point. You just got to check it out if you haven't seen it.
And how do you pronounce her name? Is it Ayo?
Is it Ayo or Ayo? I don't know.
Jeremy White. The reason why I know who he is, well, I know he's on Bear and I haven't seen it, but I always wondered why he wasn't casted for Willy Wonka. Because he looks just like Willy Wonka.
Yes, I think so. I think so too.
Literally identical.
Literally, he does look like him. There was like a rumor. They had an interview with him, and it was like something that was going around the internet. And it was like, did you know that your grandfather was the original Willy Wonka? He started laughing. He's like, he's not. They're like, but they look so similar that was like a rumor going around that they were related.
Oh my goodness. Did you see Willy Wonka? I just watched it. Did we talk about this?
Was it good? No, we didn't talk about this.
Oh my gosh. It was
with Timothy.
So good. Timothée Chalamet. He is like so good in it. And he's a really good singer.
Really?
It reminded me of Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. Like you can tell they're not professionally trained, but it sounds very good. Like but very convincing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that's talent enough, right?
But yeah, I really wish Jeremy White would have been casted.
I know.
Can we celebrate babies for a second?
Yeah.
I'm in like my sensitive side because Lakin turns 2 tomorrow. It's insane. And I was holding him taking a nap yesterday and I was just crying because it just felt so good to hold him.
Yeah.
And I was like, these moments are
fleeting. I know.
You know, not going to be around forever. But then I looked online and I saw Sofia Richie welcomed her baby girl, Eloise. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I love that this young generation is like starting their families.
I know. I love the name Eloise, by the way.
Oh, so pretty.
Hashtag Bridgerton as well.
Hashtag Bridgerton. Yeah.
I always think of actually Eloise, the girl from the hotel. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? The movie. She's like bad.
Yep.
That's why I love the name, I think.
I mean, if you think about it, Sophia is a old fashioned name.
Yeah.
I think it like recirculated, but yeah, I like when people don't go completely off the wall with names and keep it kind of like traditional chic. Yeah.
And then the Millie got married.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah. Secret wedding.
I wonder what it's like to be Bongiovi's daughter-in-law.
Isn't she only 19 or 20?
I don't know. They're young.
She's a baby.
She's a baby.
She's a baby.
She reminds me of like a little mini Kate Beckinsale.
I can see it. I wonder what it's like to be their age and be like an adult, a whole adult. You know, like rich, successful, have a whole career. Now you're married. What are you gonna do?
I know.
You know, like it's already like kind of like figured out. I feel like your 20s is for figuring that shit out, you know?
I know. Sometimes I wonder if that's why they marry so young, like the Justin Biebs, because they're forced to grow into adults at a very young age. So I feel like they just live life faster.
Right.
You know, because like think of Millie Bobby Brown. I mean, she's been on like TV since she was like very young. Mm-hmm. I do sometimes wonder, like, do these kids know that like there is no rush? You know?
I know.
Like they're so young, just babies. It's really hard to believe that she's married in Stranger Things. Like the series isn't over yet.
Yeah, I know. And she's a whole woman. I mean, when we first saw them, they were like little tiny tots.
I know.
I think they were preteens. They were like, what, like 11?
Yeah, 10? Like little.
Yeah, they were little.
You know who I think is doing it right and staying young but staying smart is Jenna Ortega.
Okay, yeah. She has that new movie coming out.
Yeah, she's got Beetlejuice coming out. And I feel like she's like, Tim Burton must love her. She has like the best
the
like
vibe.
Christina Ricci.
Yes.
Type of like look, but like she just seems so smart. And she is like, I think going to like be a huge star. Like I really love watching her. I watched During You. I love Why I Met Slippy, The Addams Family. Now she's in Beetlejuice.
I loved her.
But like she's about that same age and I don't feel like she rushes her life. So maybe it's just like a personality thing.
But when did she blossom? I feel like it wasn't really until the series came out, like maybe You and then her own series, that she became a huge celebrity star.
I think she was in shows prior.
Yeah, she was, but I don't think she was like the Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown, I feel like hasn't even been able to really experience. I mean, she's done, it was an Enola.
Yes.
You know, like that
Holmes.
Netflix series. Yeah. Enola Holmes. But she's been pretty much casted like kind of like an Emma Watson, right? Like with Harry Potter, with Stranger Things.
Doesn't she have that? I didn't watch it. It was on Netflix, but it was like a action fantasy, like a kick-ass role.
Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah. I didn't watch it, but she played like a warrior.
Oh, I'll have to look it up. I mean, I just love saying her name, Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah, it's called Damsel. It's a young woman agrees to marry a handsome prince only to discover it's all a trap. She is thrown into a cave with a fire-breathing dragon and must rely solely on her wits and will to survive. It has a 57% Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, I thought I saw her on that. PG-13 action. It's kind of a little her sci-fi roots. But otherwise, no, she does have her own skincare line too. I don't know if you
she does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so weird seeing kids that young with skincare lines. You know?
I know.
It's like, do you really need it? Like, don't you just need soap and water at that age? But I guess she's in her 20s. Like, she's getting close to, like, I guess that era. I just still continue to see her as, like, a teeny bopper.
I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I personally try not to buy things if I know that a celebrity came out with it, because it just makes me very upset. It's like, how much more do you need? Like, you have the career and now you need a business, a highly successful business on top of all of it. You need to take my money too. Like, I'd rather give it to somebody who is a nobody, like these smaller companies. I don't want to give it to Walmart either, but like these smaller, like independent boutique companies, indie companies, take my money. That's kind of where I'm at with that.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough because I feel like some of them create like a really great product, like Rihanna, her makeup line. She's like very applauded for having like every skin tone color.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like everyone that utilizes it's like, wow, this is like a great product. It kind of goes to like, does money speak? Because they have access.
Yeah, to anything.
And can afford.
Yeah. The branding and the product and the launch and, all that. Yeah. So it's annoying to me. I mean, I don't even really like to buy celebrity stuff because I don't like the ingredients in them. So.
Yeah. A lot of perfumey
talc.
I feel like sometimes the celebrity marketing projects this like very clean brand, but like then it will be like, it tastes like strawberry or it smells like vanilla. And it's like, well, that's actually technically like not good for you.
No. And Rihanna's stuff is not great. Like if you read the ingredients, there's like talc in it. She'll highlight the 2 things that are natural in it. But if you go through the list, no, I don't buy her stuff because of that.
We went from like millennial arrests to teeny boppers.
Oh, well, does Harry Styles fit in there though? Is he a teeny bopper?
Yeah.
Or is he our age?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he is a good transition right now.
Yeah.
Harry Styles is single.
He's single. He broke up with Miss Taylor Russell. They're a dunzo. How long? I think they dated for like a year, but I never really heard much about them. Did you?
He's just very interesting to me. Like, I feel like I can't put a finger on him. He's very mysterious to me. I just feel like he's not living his truth.
Like his sexual preference?
No, not even that. Just like, I feel like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I just always feel like he's not living his truth publicly.
Yeah, I feel like it's because he goes both ways.
Do you?
I do.
I could see that. He's just like...
I don't see why he wouldn't come out with it, but it's also like nobody's business. Yeah. I can also see him being like that too, being like, like it is what it is. I feel like one day we might just see him date a man and be like, this is
good
my
for
life.
him.
You know what I mean? Like there's no... And I think that is really silly that we have to like announce, I'm bisexual. I am a lesbian. Who fuck cares? Like, you do just you with your life. Yeah. In my opinion, which we're not going to go there, but it's just too much. Like, I just feel like people should just be happy. And then that's a wrap. Okay. Confirmed. It was a year. They were together for a year. Well, good for him. Wasn't he dating, who was he dating before that? It was the girl from, she was like older than him. And then I know what you're talking about, but gosh, we're really bad with names today. We're not killing it. We're not with the program. Wasn't she was the one? No, he dated the lady with the kids in the movie. They were in the movie. They were in the movie. She was in the movie with him. She was a producer where they had all that drama. Yeah. That's who he was dating. Well, what's her name? I don't know. She was in our producer's going to be like, this episode sucks. With the one lady. Wasn't it like Olivia? Yes, Olivia Nunn. Olivia. Olivia.
No, not Olivia.
No.
Olivia Wilde.
Wilde. That's it. Yes, we find it. Okay. We got it. Yep. That's who it was.
Olivia Wilde.
She has kids, right? Wasn't she married to somebody else?
I think so.
They have children.
Yeah.
So they're done. Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what he's up to next. Let's see. So also, did you see that accident Nina Dvorak was in? Or I kill her last name. Nina Dobrev. I don't know.
Nina.
Just Nina. Yeah.
No, what happened?
She got in a huge accident. She was in like a bicycle. And she ended up in a neck brace and her like leg is broken. She like made a joke out of it.
Oh my gosh.
She said how it started versus how it's going. She's dating Shaun White.
I know. I was just going to say, like, I will say, like, I'm not like a huge Nina D. Like, if she has a movie, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I got to watch it. But I do find her and Shaun White to be very cute.
They're very cute. I feel like they're very organic.
Yeah.
And natural.
He seems like a cutie pie.
They don't seem like they're doing it for the clout. You know, it just seems like real love. So love that for them.
Can I talk about my reality TV? Okay. So Kathryn Dennis, you actually sent this to me.
I did.
Southern Charm. And they show her arrest like on the body cam. Mm-hmm. So I just...
Oh, you watched it?
At this point, yeah, I did. Like at this point, it's just so disheartening to see because she has kids and she tried for so long to be sober to get custody. And her children's father is very big in South Charleston. Like a very historical family. And she lost all custody of her children. And she even, I think, gave her son some sort of like something from drinking when she was pregnant. And it's just like, what is wrong with you? And then to lose custody of your children and then to continue down a path, like, and I hate to judge, but it's like at some point, right? Like, is it mental health or is it like just irresponsibility? Because I guess I just don't understand how you can just continuously go down the rabbit hole.
She's an addict.
Yeah, it's just so sad. You know, like addiction is a disease, so it's tough to judge her. But at the same time, it's like, come on, you got 2 little kids that need you.
How old are her children?
What are you doing? They're young. I want to say they're like, maybe like one might be in elementary school, one younger than that. You know? It's
hard to really know what's going on in someone's head. But I mean, if she is an addict, that's a whole, you know, downward spiral, and it's really hard to pull yourself out of it. And that's something that I don't understand. I'm not an addict.
Yeah,
you know, I
don't understand it enough, but I was really sad to see that. And then I guess on the flip side of everyone being arrested, I wish you watched Vanderpump, because Vanderpump season finale, episode 2, it's just like that whole show is like deconstructing in front of my eyes. You know, reality stars, I think we think because we see them on TV that they're just financially set. Yeah. And that's not the case. Like some of these, even though it's so popular, they're not making millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? Like a lot of them too were very young when they got signed to these shows and probably wasted a lot of their money. Like if they didn't have financial advisors or some sort of like, you know, system to set them up to invest that money. Like a lot of them are living like paycheck to paycheck. Like we saw it, like COVID hit and that really struggled. But it sounds like from the previews for the final episode that someone's leaving. I'm going to assume it's Ariana. And she's really the only story plot that they have. And so I think we're going to see everyone break down because without her and some of those story plots, like they've kind of like aged out. And so I'm going to be interested to see if they can continue because there's literally no story plot. They're kind of boring at this point. And I feel like a lot of these people are trying to play producer on the show, like Lala Kent Like I could tell in this last episode, like she was like trying to bring up dirt from the past that wasn't filmed to try to like manipulate conversations. And some of these people are like, we moved on. It wasn't filmed. Who cares? Like, we're over it. Why would we bring it up again?
Oh, no.
And I think everyone's like, wait, what do we have? So I'm really interested to find out if one more are leaving, like what they're going to do. I don't think any of these people personally have enough ratings to have a spinoff series.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really interesting and sad if that's the end of their era, because a lot of them, like they are starting to have families, they have children, there's other responsibilities. It's just not.
You brought up a really good point, and I never really thought about this, but like if there is no drama, there is no deal, right? And I think about Teen Mom and all those spinoffs, right? And I was like, how are their lives so crazy? But then I'm like, what if they were smarter than all of us, and they just like kept the drama so they could keep the paycheck?
That's what they do.
Yeah. Wow.
Because you have to have a certain character rating to have a story plot in anything.
Yeah. So we're all like sitting around judging them, but they were laughing to the bank.
It's kind of like the Kardashians. People think they're dumb. They're freaking genius.
Oh, yeah, they are. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, what is your talent? We still don't know. Money. But like, you're good at making money and you're good at building businesses. Yeah. So I'm really interested to see what happens with them. I'm starting to see like people deteriorate. You know, it's almost like the network knows, but they don't know. Like
they're going to panic.
Sad to see.
Imagine like if that is, and you were relying on that income. And now someone's leaving and you're like, oh shit, like what am I going to do?
Because like, think about it. They're all like in their 30s now for the most part. That's their only job experience.
Yeah.
So like, how do you go find a normal job after that? You can't even really change your career path once you've like been in a job for 5 years. So like, it's not like, influencer, like, but like, who knows how longevity, like you still have to have a character profile and a popularity for that too.
Yeah.
So if you're not relevant, you can go from hit to not super, super quick. Today's episode is brought to you by Make Mementos, the perfect way to keep your loved ones close no matter where life takes you. If you're like me, you are constantly juggling work, school runs, trying to keep up with family across the country, sometimes even miles away. Well, I've got something incredible to share with you today. It's called Make Mementos, and it's about to revolutionize the way you connect with your loved ones. Picture this: grandma, grandpa, they're living their best life in Florida. Wouldn't it be amazing for them to send your little ones something that truly makes them feel close? Make Mementos lets you record personalized ebooks and e-cards using your own voice and send them instantly to anyone, anywhere. And it's not just for grandparents. Whether you're a military parent stationed overseas or just want to share a special moment with your best friend's new baby, or even record your child reading their first book to save that memory forever, Make Mementos is the perfect way to make every occasion memorable. And here is the best part. There's no shipping involved. No complicated video chats to schedule. Just record your message, hit send, and let Make Memento work its magic. And for the entire month of May, Make Mementos is giving us 15% off a recordable ebook or e-card with the code MOMLOVE24. That's MOMLOVE24 for 15% off a recordable ebook or e-card, and expires on May 31st at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So what are you waiting for? Head over to makemementos.com today and start spreading love and joy with the power of your voice. Make every moment count with Make Mementos.
Yeah, I think this is an interesting segue into like Glenn Powell. Did you read about that?
Yeah, he wants to make a change.
He's like, I'm big enough now that I can do this. And he's like going back to school to finish his degree, and he's going to go live with home. I think that's really interesting. Like, I guess he made enough money and he realizes that maybe he has a financial advisor. He's like, he might see that his ratings aren't as great as people thought he was going to be. I just think that the younger generation is different than ours was because, like we ate marketing, like Victoria's Secret, like the body, like the image, the aspiration of what you should be. Like, I think some of these younger generations are like, F you, we don't care. Yeah.
And so if you're not following suit, that's going to change the industry. So it's nice to see some of these people like be stars, but then still be like, I still want to do something more.
Yep.
2 examples that come to mind, Emma Watson.
Okay.
And then the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
At the top peak of their career, they went back to school.
Bye. And you never heard of Olsen twin ever again.
Oh my goodness. I mean, they own one of the biggest, The Row is like one of the most exclusive brands.
Yeah. And
billionaires.
They're killing it, and you don't ever see them. I mean, kudos to them. I wonder if they like kind of knew to get out. Like maybe they knew a little bit about the quiet on set stuff, you know, because they grew up in that. I kind of wonder, you know, they were always kind of smarter than everybody else. It always seemed. They just got out. Katy Perry got out too of American Idol.
Yeah, I saw.
She's out. Deuces to her.
Yeah.
She looks fantastic.
And she's doing that. I mean, she looks great. She's doing it because she's going to do another album. Is that why? Or she's going on tour?
On tour. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably both things. But she has a lot going on. She has that. She has like the shoe line. She has her own non-alcoholic drink line.
Yep. Her non-alcoholic drink line I purchased.
Soleil. It's really good, actually. I get them. They have them at Target now, I think.
I always have their sampler pack at my house. And it works.
It does take the edge off. So basically,
if you're listening, it kind of just takes the edge off and it lasts like maybe like an hour. But you just feel relaxed and there's no alcohol and there's nothing weird in it. It's just more like ashwagandha, mushroom, reishi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really nice. And especially when I have friends over that don't drink, like I offer that. And it's not like, I don't really necessarily love fake alcohol. Yeah. So like to know that it's just like this floral, natural, its own thing. It makes it very refreshing. And then I like to get edible flowers and put the edible flowers. You can get organic edible flowers and then put it inside. Yeah.
That's so cute. I love that.
Let's talk about an article you sent me because it infuriated me. A woman storms out of a bridal salon after finding out her friends are making fun of her in a group chat. Why? That is so mean. Like, do you think they're jealous that she's getting married?
It's hard to like judge this without the content, but I do know people are just nasty. Point blank, period. You know, maybe she was acting up. I don't know. Maybe they were saying like she was being crazy or a bitch or dramatic. I don't know. We don't know what the context is. Did they say like they were making fun of her? Basically,
this woman is garnering online support after sharing that she left her college roommate's wedding dress try-on after learning that the bride-to-be and another friend had been bad-mouthing her in a group chat.
Okay, so we don't know why, like what extent of what is bad-mouthing is such a generalized term. They could have been like she was being a bitch, or I mean, if they were being like mean, like she's fat or she's ugly, then yeah, absolutely, like fuck those people. But I don't know.
In the comments though, there's people that work at bridal boutiques and they say it happens all of the time.
That people find out people are talking about each other.
Yes.
At the bridal salon.
So there was someone that commented that they work at a bridal boutique and that it happens quite frequently where people find out who their true friends are in those moments when you get engaged.
Weird. I could see like the jealous friend, you know, like you're trying on dresses and the jealous friend is just has something like not supportive to say about everything. And it just keeps like being like, oh, I don't like that dress. Oh, that one's not nice either. You don't look great in your figure and stuff. I could see that being highlighted, but that's crazy.
I feel like sometimes weddings draw out the bad in people.
I mean, the bride's like crazy. The friends are probably jealous. I mean, if you're always a bridesmaid, never the bride, I can see how that would not go over very well.
Why do they say that brides are crazy though? You always hear that and it drives me insane. Oh, bridezilla. What made her a bridezilla though?
We're all kind of a bridezilla.
I just feel like whenever people I feel like because it's not the bride doing her thing. I have like a really hot take on the whole bridezilla. So my take is it's my wedding. And especially if I'm paying for it, I want to do it however the F I want.
Yeah.
And as long as me and my fiance are happy, that's what should matter. a lot of times I feel like your wedding becomes a celebration for other people and what
absolutely.
they want.
Sure.
And who they want there.
Yeah.
That's why there's bridezillas. I have yet, in meeting thousands of people in my life, have met anyone who has gotten married that has not had some sort of breakdown planning their wedding. And most of the time, it's all because of a third party.
Yes.
It's never really, oh, well, I want to do this and my husband doesn't.
That's true.
Or I want to do this and my girlfriend, you know what I mean? Like my partner doesn't want this. It's always like, oh, like the mother-in-law or the mom or the sister or this or that. Just let people do their thing. Like I just cannot stand how weddings turn into everyone else but the bride and the groom.
Yeah, I guess that's exactly how the term comes about, right? Because I mean, I had that exact same thing. We told my mother-in-law, do not wear this color because it's the bridesmaid, somebody else was wearing, my mom was wearing something. We're like, don't wear this color. What does she do? She gets a dress with that exact same color. And then it becomes the whole thing. Then it's, I'm controlling, I'm type A, I'm a bridezilla, but you didn't listen. I asked, this is exactly why I told you. So that's how bridezilla comes to be, is because these people don't know how to take responsibility for their actions and the shit that they do. And, you know, and so, it just becomes like a projection onto the bride. I hate it. You know, when you ask people to do things, somebody really wants to do it. And even if they're your best friend, you know, they're like, really, do I have to do that? Do I spend this money? You know, I was a maid of honor recently, couple years ago, and the bridesmaids gave me so much shit. I was like, okay, I didn't come up with this stuff. These are not my ideas. The bride wants everyone to have the same sun hat because we're going to Mexico with our names on them. They're like, do we, you know, then they're talking about me, start talking about me behind my back. Oh, do we have unlimited funds to buy all this stuff? We're already going to Mexico. Why do we have to buy matching shirts? Why do we have to buy matching hats? I finally like lost my shit on all of them in Mexico because the night we were going to the club, they were like, oh, what club are we going to? There's a promoter here that said that we can go for less. And I lost it. I was like, you know what? I said, you guys didn't plan any of this shit. You guys didn't talk to the bride. You want to do it? Have fun. I said, and guess what? We're going to dinner tonight and it's not part of the all inclusive. It's at another restaurant. So if you guys don't want to spend the money, don't fucking go. Like, that literally is what I texted them. And you just like lose your shit because people, I don't know what's wrong with people. People just can't. You know, if you don't want to spend the money, then don't fucking go. Like, don't go. Just go. Yeah. And I think that's totally fine because I do think that things have gotten over the top. Yeah, sure. You know, I don't think it's necessary that you have to have a bachelorette party and have it be this like big thing. And I think that that's like, they're projecting on you. Yeah. You know, and it's like, then just do what you want. But like, you're obviously not the one to make all of these decisions as the maid of honor. Yeah. I feel that because like you're doing it for the bride and you're taking into consideration what the bride wants. Participate or don't. But like, why does it have to be a you issue? Yeah. I mean, like another time she wanted to do like ATVing. I was like, let's do it early because it's going to be hot as blazes out in Mexico. Yeah. And so we went at 8. And so I went to the bathroom and her other maid of honor was like, oh, well, whose idea was it to do it at 8 a.m.? And then my girlfriend, one of the other bridesmaids was like, oh, it was Camilla's because, you know, isn't it great? It's like not 1,000,000 degrees out here. She's like, why would we do anything at 8 a.m? This is a bachelorette trip. You know, we stayed up late and drank. I'm like, well, that's your fucking problem. I sent you guys all the itinerary. I asked the bride, I said, do you want to do this at 8 a.m? This was not me, but that's all people love to do. People just love to fucking complain and they love to do it behind your back. Can we just clean it up, ladies? Like, can we just stop like seriously bitching? Like, what is wrong with us? Like, it's someone's happy event. And if you can't be happy and just put a fucking smile on your face for the bride, like, don't come. Just don't go. Just don't go. End of my rant. Sorry. So this is exactly why I won't be in people's wedding. Yeah. Because, and I take that back. I have since being married, been in 2 weddings because now I'm at a different point in my life where I have nothing to do. Okay. I have time on thy hands. Yeah. But when I was in my 20s, I did not have the time or the dedication to be a bridesmaid or a maid of honor.
And I was asked 2 or 3 times and I either turned it down or I backed out. And
how'd that go?
One of the reasons why I backed out is because as the maid of honor, I was told, well, you can't bring a guest because you're single. And I was like, okay, but maybe I'll have a significant other. Yeah. And I was told, you never take guys seriously.
Oh.
So backed out. Like, okay, maybe you're right. And like, as things played out, yeah, like I didn't have a boyfriend, but at that point I'm like, a true friend wouldn't say that just because I don't choose to like always be in a serious relationship, but I felt like very attacked. So I backed out of that wedding. The other ones I turned down.
You just said no. How did that affect your relationships?
No, thank you. I don't have a relationship with them anymore. It was very much like offensive. And I still to this day think that they should regret, all of them, you know, not keeping a relationship with me because I simply said no. It's okay to say no.
Yeah,
like
I think we need to adopt that.
Could you imagine if I said yes and then I was a horrible
you're like
bridesmaid or maid of honor
that I had to deal with? Yes.
And sometimes I was singing. Like I didn't have like, when you sing, you're booked in advance, right? Like you have like weddings, you have a schedule. So like my lifestyle did not condone being able, to plan and to do all of these things. And I would take that very seriously. Like you have to like commit to be in someone's wedding. And you have to commit financially. And like for me, sometimes like the outcome isn't worth the award. Now, like Heather, obviously I was her bridesmaid and I gave the speech like she's my ride or die, right? Yeah, right? But like, but I also probably would have said no if I was in my 20s and she had got married. Like I just didn't. I don't want anything to do with wedding parties. Still to this day, I've been into, and it just worked out in that part of my life where I was able to. And you want to know what? I didn't ask anyone to be in mine. My girlfriends showed up. They all, for fun, had different colored dresses. We all got ready together. We took pictures.
Mine's still in the closet.
They didn't do anything for me. There was nothing for them to do. And that was optional if you want to come just spend the day with me. And we had like a hotel the night before. But that was like the extent. Like they didn't stand up. They didn't do anything. Like I just think it's very weird to have people... In my opinion, this is just my opinion. Don't come at my neck. I think it's very odd to have people standing up next to you as you're getting married because they're not making the commitment.
Yeah.
So I just wanted it to be me and James, but I did have my sister and my brother-in-law stand up. So if it's like family and sisters and stuff like that, like I kind of get it more.
Yeah.
Obviously, but when, you know, some people have like 50 people stand up for them.
I know.
I've been to weddings where there's like 20 bridesmaids. It's like, how are you fucking 20? How are you guys all friends? Like, are you guys really like, this is the, when I hear like a bride walked out upset from like the bride, like, I mean, like, like, do you really have that many friends? And like, why do all of them have to stand up with you?
Because those people, they don't want to hurt their feelings.
But I'm not hating on you if you do, because we're mom betches. And so I'm not judging you. I just don't understand it.
I don't have them myself, but it's probably like the 22-year-olds that get married, you know? When you have a bunch of friends, air quote, in your life. I didn't have that issue. If you genuinely do have like, so I should take this back, or I shouldn't. Okay, I'm just going to preface this. My best friend, Ryan, growing up, he married this girl, Nikki, and they had that type of wedding where Nikki had like 15 people stand up. Okay.
And I think that's the only wedding where I went to it. And I was like, I think these people are actually all just actually very good friends because every single person on the wedding party knew each other. So like that was probably the one wedding where I was like, okay, maybe people just have that many friends and I don't.
Yeah. No, totally. I mean, I think the wedding thing has definitely gone out of hand. I didn't have to really like deal with it though, because it didn't, all my friends, like we went to graduate school and stuff. So the weddings didn't really happen until I was like close to 30.
Older.
Yeah. So it was, you know, it was different. I had the money to go on these trips and all that. So I could really like say no, but
it's expensive.
It's thousands of dollars. You go on these bachelorette trips. I mean, I didn't really mind them so much once I got older, like especially on this one, because I had a baby. It was nice to like get away and go on a break, but it ended up like not being a great trip because these people just bitched the whole time. So I kind of felt like I did a disservice. Like the bride didn't really feel like she stuck up for me because like everything I did was for her and went through her. I felt like she should have. And I think it was because the other maid of honor was her actual best friend for life. So I don't think that she really wanted to like call her out or whatever. But
wait, are you guys still friends?
Yeah.
Like, I also think sometimes the more you're the position to like really lean in, you just have more of a chance for people to like chop you. Like, I've always wanted to be the personality, like in a meeting where like you just sit there and you stay silent and then everyone loves you, but like you don't say anything. And then maybe every once in a while you talk up. But I feel like my personality, or when I'm in the middle of doing things, I'm always the person that's like in the center, making shit happen, trying to be like the go girl. And then all of a sudden I'm the one that gets chopped because I've leaned in. You're not just the participant sometimes.
Right. Completely off topic, but it popped into my brain because we're talking about weddings. And then I thought of like babies and postpartum, but Serena Williams, have you seen this? Or right after she gave birth to her second child, she had this jean skirt that she really wanted to fit in. And obviously she did not fit in like immediately postpartum. So it's been her goal to fit into this jean skirt. So she's been working her ass off. And she recently this week just like posted like an update of the jean skirt phenomenon. And I don't think it fit, but it's very close. But I love that because it's just so real. Like we talk about like the snapback culture and how we need to like get rid of that shit. And she's showing that, it takes time and it takes hard work. And I love that.
It's tough. I feel like your body changes too, like physically.
And the hormones and
but don't your bones move?
Your organs all shift. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, doesn't everything move? Like things get wider.
Yeah.
I do have like this whole drawer of colored shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, James is like, just give them away. I'm like, no, because I'm going to give them to Lakin's girlfriend one day because they're just so cute. Did your hips get
wider?
No, I'm just never going to be like 115 pounds.
Yeah. Some people say like their hips, some people's feet grow, like their feet, and they never go back. Obviously, like once your feet grow, they like some people have some weird things that happen to them when they're pregnant.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for this week. Yeah. We're kind of all over the place, but
this is a very random episode, but it's Memorial Day weekend. So our brains are like everywhere.
I mean, there's just a lot. I mean, I think moral of the story, there's just too much happening, like everyone's got to calm down.
It was a hot week. It was a hot week.
I know.
We have a good week coming up though.
We have Olga. She is a wine expert.
Oh, that's super fun. She's going to teach you what you need to drink this summer.
And she's going to be giving us everything that we need to know about wine, the ethics of going to a party or hosting a party, how we look at wine, how we store wine, how we purchase wine at stores or restaurants.
Yeah.
It's going to be an amazing episode.
It is. Mm-hmm.
She is phenomenal, and I'm so excited for her to come into the Mom Betch podcast. Yes.
She drinks her wine while she does the episode. It's very relaxed. It's very amazing. She's just the epitome of like girlfriendhood.
I know. I
love Olga.
Yeah. So, I mean, welcome to our random ass day after Memorial Day. I mean, honestly, we should be happy that we're even filming because most people are on a boat right now, but we were dedicated. Okay.
That's our brand. Dedication.
Dedication. So have a great week and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Women need to empower women and our voice matters. Bitch.